What is going on, guys? Broken Eyes coming at you today finally with the Odd Eyes deck profile that I've been promising. It's really happy to show you this deck profile, and it's after the deck's just after getting so much better. If any of you guys watched the videos before, you'd know that I absolutely love this deck. Don't know what else more to say about it. Just it's really fun deck. It might not be the strongest, quickest OTK meta, anything like that, but it just is so much fun to play. It has to be one of the best antagonists or protagonists of the series, of the anime and stuff, that actually really took to the deck. Like, I never collected Yugi or anything like that. So basically what we do is, what we've got, sorry, I'll just show you real quick. In the new support of the legendary dragon decks, we got this card, Odd Eyes ARC Pendulum, and I'm going to go through in the video basically like what did the cards do, and how to summon the extra deck monsters and stuff like that, for those of you who don't know. So basically, first off, we're going to start off with 3 of the brand new Odd Eyes ARC Pendulum Dragon. So Odd Eyes ARC Pendulum is one of the new cards, very strong. Basically what it does is you're going to use it for your scale. Now you can pendulum summon it, but mainly you're going to use it for the scale because the scale effect is really good. So if you pop a card, just say with Skyers, or your opponent destroys a card, or even destroyed by battle or whatever, you can special summon an Odd Eyes monster from your deck for free. You can do that once per turn. That's pretty much what it does, which is really strong, because you can actually get out. I'll show you what you can get out in the card at the minute, or in the deck. I'll show you the other cards you can get out. But you run 3 of those just because it's so good. Now this has actually replaced Persona Dragon, because Persona Dragon was a scale 8 as well. But at the minute, you actually don't need. If for those of you who don't know, this is what Persona Dragon looks like. It's pretty much gone out of the deck now. There's just no real need for it. This is a much better scale 8. Yeah. Next, we have 3 of the Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. Another thing I wanted to say about this deck actually is a lot of you guys couldn't play it before because this only came out. This was a manga promo, and what's the other card? Persona Dragon was it a V-Jump? Was it a V-Jump? Yeah, it was a V-Jump promo. So you guys actually couldn't get it, and the cards were too expensive and stuff. A lot of people were asking me, well, now you can actually get it in the Legendary Dragon decks. You get 2 of each card, which is really good as well. So anyway, Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon would be Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon in the manga. So what it does is, in the Pendulum Zone, if there's another Odd Eyes in the Pendulum Zone, one of your attack position monsters can gain 1200 attack for free, basically, when they're attacking. And then the way Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon inflicts double battle damage, this card inflicts 1200 damage for each Odd Eyes in your Pendulum Zone. So you can do 2400 damage if there's 2 Odd Eyes, as well as whatever damage you're going to do anyway. Next we have 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Now I haven't changed the alternate art. I still really like my Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. This kind of like super secret rare, whatever that came in the Mega 10s, I really like them. I just like it because the look kind of reminds me of Ultimate Rare. I know there is actually Ultimate Rares, but I didn't get them. Anyway, so Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon searches in the Pendulum Zone. You can half damage as well, and then it inflicts double battle damage when it's attacking. And for the last dragon, it's Odd Eyes Persona Dragon, which you guys can now play. It's common in the Legendary Dragon decks, like I said. So basically what this does in the Pendulum Zone is, just say your opponent targets Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon to be destroyed, it gets destroyed. And what you can do is, Odd Eyes Persona Dragon in the Pendulum Zone will special summon itself, and then put Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon into the Pendulum Zone in its place. So it kind of can do like that, which is kind of good. And then also, if there's an extra deck monster in the field, it negates its effects when it's on the field. So that's it for the Odd Eyes Dragon monsters, until we get to the extra deck, obviously. But yeah, I really like the deck. It's amazing, and I hope you guys weren't waiting too long to get it. But this has to be one of the best kind of play that I've done for a while. So this is Astrograph Sorcerer. Now I use this just for it's a 1 scale if you need the 1 scale. Because I need another 1 scale, I said I'll throw this in. But basically what this one does is, if, just say, for instance, Odd Eyes Persona Dragon is on the field and gets destroyed, or any card gets destroyed, you can special summon Astrograph Sorcerer for free, and then add another Persona or whatever back to your hand to use later on, like, pretty much. So it really helps with the new Link format, because if it goes to the extra deck, it's like you still have it, it goes straight back to your hand, which is really good. And like I said, 2500 beater as well for free. Next we have 3 Sculpt Crobat Joker. Pretty much searches everything except for Astrograph, like I showed you. and it's a scale 8, so you have Astrograph, and there's an equal number of scales in this deck, which I've made. Yeah. Next we have the one Odd Eyes Perform Pal Odd Eyes Dissolver. Now I don't run Odd Eyes Synchron because I just feel like it's no use. The only thing you can use it with is Persona to make a level 7. And then I suppose you can, I don't know, I don't use it anyway. But this basically, in the Pendulum Zone, you can fusion summon a dragon type monster from your hand or field, which is pretty good. And then if your monster attacks, you can make sure it doesn't get destroyed by battle and special summon this. So main phase 2, you can basically fusion summon with this and a card in a Pendulum Zone or field or whatever else you want. So it's a free fusion summon, which is really, really good as well. And it's level 8, and it's also 2000 attacker, 2600 defender. And that works actually pretty cool too. Next, for our Synchro or Tuner, we have Noble Dragon Magician. Basically, you run 9 level 7s, so you can Pendulum monsters obviously, and you can make them level 4. And I'll show you another combo with that. Basically, with the level 4 and Skull Crowbat Joker, you can make Dark Rebellion. That's why I have one Dark Rebellion in the extra deck. But what you can do is you can make make level 7s, go with the 4, or you can go with the 4, and then I'll show you the level 7s you can use as well. You can special summon itself from the graveyard or hand if you want to discard it for a later date as well, which is actually good. And now one of the new cards I've actually been using is Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon, because Odd Eyes ARC Pendulum can actually summon this from the deck. There's nowhere saying that this card can't be special summoned, and it's basically a giant Trunade. When it's special summoned, it says literally there when it's special summoned that you can bounce all the back row back to your opponent's hands, and then your opponent has to activate 500 life points when they want to do anything, which is really good. 2800 beater as well. And the fact that Odd Eyes ARC Pendulum can special summon it so easy, all you have to do is use Sky Iris to target another card on the field. Just say you put any Odd Eyes in your hand, you can basically get Sky Iris to destroy your own card, and then you can special summon this from the deck for free. Whereas before it was a lot harder to summon. Now I do have the Ritual spell, but it's not needed. Next, because like I said, there's 7 targets, or 9 targets, sorry. You can actually search any level 7. Actually, you can search Gravity Dragon as well. So you have 10 searches with Spiral Flame Strike. So it's actually, you can't not use it 3. But there's an Odd Eyes card, you can target a card in the field, destroy it as well. But basically I just use it for the search of the level 7. Because you can get whatever you want, depending on what you need. And then run 3 Sky Iris, because Sky Iris is probably one of the best. When it's activated, your Pendulum Zones can't be targeted or whatever, and then you can destroy a card you control and search an Odd Eyes, and all of their effects basically go off with this spell card, or field spell. And then we run 2 Terraforming just to search it out. Next, I run 2 Duelist Alliance. I was thinking running between 2 and 3, but 2 seems to be fine at the minute. It basically searched out Arc Pendulum and Pendulum Dragon, so you have 6 targets for this, which is really good. The one Odd Eyes Fusion, you can search it with Sky Iris as well, and it just helps if it has that extra effect. It's Odd Eyes Fusion, so you can get out Vortex Dragon. The one Pot of Desires to draw 2 cards, banish 10. Twin Twisters to destroy back row. Summoner's Art to search out your Arc Pendulum, so you don't always have to use the other cards to summon it. Just if you get Summoner's Art, you can get 2, and anyway, it works well. And then the one Odd Eyes Advent, you can search it with Sky Iris as well. But basically, you can actually ritual summon in the graveyard as well. So just say after you even send it to the graveyard using something like Twin Twisters in the graveyard or whatever, you can actually use this, get rid of an Odd Eyes, and special summon Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon as well for free, which is really good. Next, for the traps, you have 1 Drowning, 1 Storming, and 1 Quaking Mirror Force. Basically, this one, when an opponent attacks directly, you can shuffle all attack position monsters back into the deck. This one, when your opponent activates attack, you can shuffle all the monsters back into the hand, and this one puts them all face down. So yeah, so just one of each, just because they're actually really cool, and I like the fact the Mirror Forces. Plus, they kind of go well with this deck, especially with the fact that Odd Eyes has all the different elements with its deck as well, so it's kind of like it has a Mirror Force for each as well. So that's 40 card deck. Let's get into the extra deck. So first off, we'll go Fusions, Synchros, Xyz and stuff. So first off, we run the one Odd Eyes Venom Dragon. It can be easily summoned with Odd Eyes Dissolver. Pretty much, I mean, you can use an Odd Eyes in your hand and just summon Starving Venom very easily enough. And then it's a 3300 beater that can gain extra attack and stuff. Really, really cool, and it's like the purification version of Odd Eyes Rebellion and Odd Eyes or Starving Venom and stuff. Next, probably one of the best cards in the deck. All you need is 2 Dark Pendulum Monsters, which is really, really easy to get. We don't worry too much about the extra deck because of the new link summons and link stuff like that, the fact that you can only summon 1 at a time. But this one, if you get out your big monster and it's gone or whatever, it's in the graveyard, not that one obviously, but a different card, you can just use its same effect. And this Supreme King Starving Venom is actually really, really good. And this is what you use for this card, because basically what you do is 2 Pendulum Monsters, and then you can fusion this or summon this by fusion some whatever. That's your Starving Venom monster, and then you can use an Odd Eyes in your hand or whatever to summon Odd Eyes Venom Dragon. So it's not too hard to summon. Next, we run Starving Venom Fusion Dragon and the alternate art. I run 2. I don't know why I run 2. I just really, really like Starving Venom. But they basically do the same thing. But the normal art and the alternative art is just really, really cool in the deck. The cards are just absolutely wicked. Look at that. Artwork's wicked. And the cards are actually really, really good anyway. And next, we run the 1 Vortex. Now, feel free to change one of these for 2 Vortex, because you could go into Vortex pretty easily. But basically what it does is just compulsory vax a card. Oh no, it doesn't. When this card is special summoned, you can target face-up attack from monster. Yeah, return it to the hand. And then it's when a spell or trap is activated, you can shuffle 1 face-up Pendulum Monster in the extra deck and then negate the activation stuff. Very good. Next, we run the 2 Clearwing Synchro Dragon. I could have ran a different level 7 Synchro, but I really, really like these cards. It's the whole reason I really, really wanted to get into the deck and stuff. Let's see if I can get a shine. There you go. Very, very good. Whoa. That was weird. Sorry, guys. It's like a movie special effect. That was amazing. What better way to fucking sort out the best deck profile ever, with like earthquake type thing. Anyway, so we have Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon, basically special summons a Pendulum Monster from the Pendulum Zone. We have Supreme King Dragon Clearwing. The only way to summon this is with the Odd Eyes Persona and the level 3, but you can't summon it. Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon, you can go into this for free if you want. I mean, you can do it. You can go into with 2 dragons. You have 9 of them there. But normally what you do is you can just go into Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, and then when it's destroyed or whatever, you can just special summon an Odd Eyes monster. Yeah, so you run 2 of those. Also, it's like a Utopia where it can stop attacks and stuff. The 1 number 11 Big Eye, this card has helped me so much in the past and stuff. And then the Dark Rebellion, the alternate art. I have the other one, but I just couldn't make space for it, even though I'd love to have the alternative arts on all of them. It kind of annoys me a little bit, but I feel like the alternate art is just better. I feel bad saying that, but it kind of is. But yeah, guys, that is it for the deck profile. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this best deck profile ever. It is actually amazing. I love it. This has to be probably the mascot for my Yu-Gi-Oh channel and stuff. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching. Good luck.